Jeff basketball in the corner, back around to the point. They get it with Imari Graham. Dribbles right, lob pass to the right corner, nothing open, so they'll move it back the other way. Now at the left point in the game is Lisa Sportsman, a 5'10 junior for Jeff City. Left side, inside pass. Linthicum falls to the floor, and she was pushed down. It looks like Alyssa Joyner will pick up her second foul. Now, there is an X factor involved here for West Plains. You can't have Alyssa Joyner get into really bad foul trouble. She's got two. She pushed Linthicum over. So she goes to the bench with her second foul. Inbound play. Right corner. They're looking inside. West Plains watching. Lob over the stairs. A shot for a three. No good. Long rebound to the corner. Hannah Judd chases it down. 23 seconds to go in the first, and West Plains is going to go in after one, up it looks like by at least 14. Olivia Lawson will dribble to the point. 10 seconds to go. Kaylee to Olivia. Now on the left baseline. Bounce pass in. Cutting to the basket. Layup by it. Drew Harris is good. At the horn. And that's the end of the first quarter. Great first quarter for West Plains. They lead it after one. 18-2 in the second quarter in a minute on KDY.
Kirsch Feed and Farm Supply. We have it all for you.
Hi, this is Karen. Right now, we have big savings with 20% off on select jeans, shirts, and outerwear. 15% off select boots and shoes. As always, we have excellent brands like Ariat, Durango, Red Wing, Twisted X, Panhandle, Wrangler, Powder River Outfitters, Fern, and more. Hurry in for our great selection and save big.
Simmons Bank, nominated by Forbes magazine as a top U.S. bank, takes great pride in investing in our friends and neighbors. For more than 100 years, we've worked to make our customers' dreams come true, earning trust with convenient and reliable financial tools, checking and savings accounts, home and consumer loans, small business loans, and low-rate credit cards. Wherever you are on your financial journey, we're there with you every step of the way. Simmons Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Subject to credit approval.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
18-2 is the score as we go to the second quarter here. West Plains hitting 5 out of 6 from the free throw line, forcing 7 turnovers, and that's the big deal. As we start the second, it'll be West Plains basketball. Olivia Lawson to the right side. Kaylee Dixon to the corner. Hannah Judd has it. Hannah is driving in. Whistle, and will ball be out of bounds. Stepped on the baseline. Trying to drive. Turnover number 4 on West Plains. Full court pressure now. Jeff City has not handled this very good. Up the right side. Now front court. All the way to the left corner. Left wing pass. Nothing open. West Plains recovers quickly in that matchup zone, so nothing open. Lob over the top. Linthicum on the baseline. Ball tie up. Stolen away by Kaylee Dixon. She just reached in and took it right away from the big post player. Olivia Lawson out front. Will pull it back. 18-2 game here in the second quarter underway at SBU Bolivar. Drew Harris bounce pass far side. 3 ball is in the air by Zoe, partially blocked. And ball picked up by Jeff. The City will bring it up middle of the floor. High post Linthicum. Kicks it to the far side. They get a 3 look, and it's good. Brianna Avey with the second field goal for Jeff City. 18-5. Alyssa Joyner on the bench starting this quarter with 2 fouls. Right side, Zoe Williams to the baseline. Bounces it back to Drew Harris in the middle to the far side. Here's Kaylee with a 3. Good! She was itching to fire one. She has 4. It's 21-5. To the right corner. Lyric Hearn, back around the horn it goes. Left wing, left corner. Open shot again for a three. That's way too hard. Far side picked up by Kaylee Dixon. West Plains back on the run, and a blocking foul at midcourt will be called on the Jays. I'll stop the clock at 6:04, the second quarter. Mary Graham will be called for her second foul. She'll go to the bench. Isabel Schmidt will come in, a 5'7" junior guard. West Plains will play it at midcourt, leading 21-5. 6 minutes to go, first half. From SBU Bolivar, the winner plays in the Final Four next weekend. Over the top pass, Zoe Williams back to the right side. On the wing, now to the corner. Bounce pass baseline, Kaylee Dixon, nowhere to move. Dribbles through, goes in, pulls up, shoots it off the board, no good. Fight for the rebound, controlled by Jeff City, and a foul on West Plains.
West Plains foul on 33, Anna Judd is her first. 14 fouls on the
Anna Judd will pick up her first foul. And back comes Jeff City with the basketball. Bounce pass to Linthicum out front. They'll lob it to the left side. Lob over the top. Linthicum catches underneath, puts it up off the glass, and good. When you throw it up high enough, she's the only one that can get to it. And that makes it 21-7. First time they've been able to get the ball inside the first 11 minutes of the game. West Plains basketball now. Again, with Alyssa Joyner on the bench with 2 fouls. Hannah drives in, pulls up, shoots. No good. Ball pulled away by Linthicum. Linthicum at the point. Over on the left side now. Brianna Avey will drive the lane, kicks it to the corner, back around it goes. They move it to the left wing. The ball fake, dribble in by Schmidt. She'll pull up and shoot it. No good. Fight for the rebound, and that'll be against Jeff City on a foul on the rebound attempt. That's going to be on Brianna Avey. That'll be her second foul. Alyssa Joyner is in the game. Hannah Judd is out of the game at 4:45. Olivia Lawson will shoot 2. She has 8 points already in the game. Free throw, no good. Really strong off the back iron. Jeff City, front court. A front ball stolen. Zoe was just laying in the weeds and waiting for that one. Goes in, lays it up and in. Zoe was just hanging back, timed it perfect. 23-7. Over on the right side, Natalia Ewing. Left point pass to Reagan Nilgis. Back to the right point. I don't think Jeff City, from what we've seen, really has an answer for this zone. Here's the ball fumbled out of bounds by Jeff. And that's a turnover on Jeff City. Their 10th turnover of the first half.
And number 3, Linda Sportsman.
They'll take Lyra Kern out of the ball game and replace her with Lisa Sportsman. So they're 6'4", 5'10", 5'9" on the front line right now. But West Plains is getting the better of it. It looks like they're going to go to perhaps a zone. Pass inside, ball knocked away. Joyner saves it from going out of bounds. Zoe, left side. Joyner drives in, gets tripped, picked up by Lawson. Kaylee Dixon on the right side, double team. Back out to Olivia. 3:35 to go, first half, 23-7. West Plains, left side. Zoe's got a 3 look high in the air. It's an air ball, and Linthicum comes away with it. Up the right side. Long pass up ahead. And the ball is slapped away and tied up. And it will be Jeff City basketball. Good job by Zoe Williams, especially back on defense that time. And able to tie that ball up. So it'll be Jeff City basketball, 3:21 to go in the first half, 23-7. Inbound stolen away by Drew Harris, and she is fouled immediately after that. That'll be the 7th team foul on Jeff City, so that means free throws for West Plains.
18 foul.
This first half for Jeff City has been just like our first half at Marshfield the other night, where you just couldn't score. But we're able to stay in the game. Free throw for Drew Harris is good. Drew already has 6 points. And Scott Womack credited Drew Harris with the biggest basket of that game against Rolla the other night, that big three-point play in the second half. Next one, no good. Rebound comes off the Linthicum. Up the left side now in the front court with Reagan Nilgis. Out front, dribbling in, kicking it back out on the left wing. Nilgis with a three. Rims off. Ball tipped to the corner. Picked up, though, by Jeff City. They'll curl over the top and a whistle. A blocking foul will be called, probably on Kaylee Dixon. So the 15th foul on West Plains. Kaylee comes out of the lineup. And Mary Claire Gahn comes in, playing on the front of the zone. Pass out front. That's where he stole it. Joyner takes it away. Now the other way. Pass up ahead. Wide open, and layup is good by Zoe Williams. This is a runaway, 26-7. Drive in now. Linthicum from 17 straight on. Rattles around and goes in. Linthicum has 4 of their 9, 26-9 with 2:30 to go. Scott Womack shouts out instructions on the West Plains sideline, which is opposite end of the floor, as West Plains shoots to our right. Zoe Williams holds it, dribbles it, picks it up. Now back outside around the horn to the left wing. Mary Claire Gahn back on the right side, looking for something inside on the baseline. Lob over the top. Good pass. Mary Claire is trapped. Back outside. Olivia back to Zoe to Olivia. Good recovery by Jeff City. Here's a runner off the backboard. Won't go by Olivia Lawson down the left side. Off the glass and rebounded by Linthicum. And here comes Jeff City with it. Whistle, travel violation as she made the catch and didn't get the ball on the floor quick enough. 13 first half turnovers. So Joyner will come out. That's really good by Scott Womack, getting her out before she could get a third foul. So she'll go into the second half with 2. Mary Claire Gahn comes out. Hannah Judd is in the ball game. It's Olivia Lawson, Hannah Judd, Zoe Williams, Drew Harris, and Kaylee Dixon. Kaylee's back in. She has it on the left wing to the high post. Bounce past baseline. Into the low block now. Turning inside, trap. Ball is fed across. Picked up, though. Loose ball. Left elbow pull-up jumper off the backboard. No good. Rebound, though, Drew Harris. And she fouled on the play. The foul will go against Lisa Sportsman for Jeff City. Free throw for Drew. First one, no good. And rebounded, though, by Hannah Judd. And timeout called by West Plains. 1:21 to go in the first half. 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Spring is around the corner. Need a little extra money? Baldridge Recycling at 1219 Private Road 1060 in West Plains is here to help. Baldridge Recycling is a buyer of all types of metal, car bodies, washers, dryers, tin, aluminum cans, aluminum wheels, copper, brass, stainless steel. No TVs, no microwaves, no computers. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Call Baldridge Recycling at 417-257-3782.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
All right, we come back to Bolivar. We're in the second quarter, 1:21 to go. West Plains has been in front since the early going. They took an early 7-2 lead. They lead this game now 26-9. So it'll be West Plains ball on the baseline. Feed it inside, underneath. Drew Harris up for the shot. Got fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line again. And that'll be 2 quick fouls on Lisa Sportsman for Jeff City.
Drew Harris at the line, shooting 2.
And first one off the mark, no good. Drew will get one more.
4, Jefferson City, 25, clear, turn.
One more try for Drew Harris. Next try is good. 2 out of 4 from the line, 27-9, 18-point game. West Plains was behind by 18 in the first half the other night. Lincecum with a jumper, no good. Top of the circle, the big post girl launched one, but nothing else was working, I guess, so she tried a 3. That didn't work. And now West Plains in the front court and should be in no big rush here. Hannah Judd, trap, kicks it back outside. Drew Harris. Bounce pass left side, Kaylee Dixon. Back to the point. Olivia to the right side. Lawson gets it right baseline now. Drew Harris back to it. Bad pass out front, stolen. They overplayed, took it away. Here's the drive. Layup right hand is no good. Loose on the floor. Jeff City will pick it up after the turnover and reset. Now a whistle and a push foul out front. Olivia Lawson will be called for that. Jeff City is 21-7. West Plains 22-7. Olivia Lawson will be called for her second foul, so she'll come out. 18 seconds. Olivia Lawson on the bench. Melissa Joyner on the bench. Emily Dawson comes in the ball game for West Plains. 17 seconds to go in the half. West Plains has held Jeff City to 9. Ball to left point, to the corner, back to left point again. They'll dribble over the top. Free throw line running jumper is good. Brianna Avey has 5, and that's the end of the first half. 27-11. West Plains on top here after the first 2 quarters. We'll take a break and come back, recap first half scoring in just a moment on Hot Country KDY.
This year, we considered hiring an ad agency to help with our marketing.
They pitched impressive visuals and a script that was inspiring. In the end, we just decided to tell it to you straight. Shelter Insurance has award-winning customer service at affordable rates.
Plus, our local agents are there to help you understand what coverage you need.
Your insurance is only as good as your agency, and we're one of the best in the nation. Dave Thomas, Shelter Insurance, your friend in the insurance business.
SaveWithDave.com.
Ready to step into a new home? Your friends at West Plains Bank and Trust Company are here to help. 100% of our loan decisions are made right here locally by lenders who close more than 200 home loans annually. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or simply interested in relocating, the hometown lending experts at West Plains Bank and Trust Company can help make your dream come true. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
I love spring. All the pretty flowers are blooming. The smell of new grass being mowed. Just kidding. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Don't wait for Mother Nature to stir up a thunderstorm. Butler Heating and Air and Generac can help. Call Butler Heating and Air in West Plains now for a free estimate on a Generac home standby generator. Butler Heating and Air, your authorized Generac dealer.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, this is a refreshing change from the way our district championship game started the other night, with West Plains falling behind at halftime 29-17. In this one, it was role reversal. It was opposite day, as West Plains led after the first quarter 18-2, and second quarter both teams scored 9 points. So 27-11 is where we're at right now. First half scoring for West Plains. Drew Harris with 7 points. Olivia Lawson has 8 points. 4 for Alyssa Joyner, 4 for Kaylee Dixon, and 4 for Zoe Williams. Jefferson City, their big post player, Hannah Linthicum, has just 4 points at the break. Brianna Avey has 5, and 2 points for Lyric Hearn. The big item is always the question you always ask. How does the opposition stand up to West Plains press? And the answer in this case, not well. 13 first-half turnovers for Jeff City and 5 for the Lady Zizzers. Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know they'd never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we can teach our students. This message brought to you by your friends at Hot Country KDY in the Missouri State High School Activities Association. So the winner here will play next week in Springfield in the Class 5 Final Four. Right now, Lady Zizzers have a step up to their 3rd straight trip to the Final Four. They lead it at the half over Jeff City, 27-11, and we're back in a moment on KDY.
Spring is in the air and vacation time is near. Need extra money? Bring your scrap metal to Top Scrap Recycling, located 7 miles past Walmart on Highway 160 West at South Fork. You can recycle all your cars, heavy equipment, washer, dryers, aluminum cans, and copper. Hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 4:30, and Saturday from 9 to 12:30. Call Top Scrap Recycling at 417-256-0977.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Curtis at Hirsch Feed in West Plains. It's time to get things buzzing around here. Time to order your spring bee packages and 5-frame nukes of bees. All orders must be in by March 31st. Whether you need to replace colonies that died out over this winter, increase number of hives, or you're just a new excited beekeeper who is starting with bees for the first time. Stop in today and see us at Hirsch Feed for all your bee supplies.
Simmons Bank, nominated by Forbes magazine as a top U.S. bank, takes great pride in investing in our friends and neighbors. For more than 100 years, we've worked to make our customers' dreams come true, earning trust with convenient and reliable financial tools, checking and savings accounts, home and consumer loans, small business loans, and low-rate credit cards. Wherever you are on your financial journey, we're there with you every step of the way. Simmons Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Spring is around the corner. Need a little extra money? Baldridge Recycling at 1219 Private Road 1060 in West Plains is here to help. Baldridge Recycling is a buyer of all types of metal, car bodies, washers, dryers, tin, aluminum cans, aluminum wheels, copper, brass, stainless steel. No TVs, no microwaves, no computers. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Call Baldridge Recycling at 417-257-3782.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese, and he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy.
Hi, this is Dave Thomas with Shelter Insurance at 214 West Main Street. Let us help you with all your insurance needs. We specialize in auto, home, life, and business. Call or text us at 256-6116.
SaveWithDave.com.
Since 1883, West Plains Bank and Trust Company has been a reliable partner to area farmers. Working the land has and always will be key to the success of our area economy. When it's time for new equipment, additional land, or a herd expansion, we can tailor your loan to ensure growth for future generations. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, the winner of this game will play the winner of Whitfield and Lutheran St. Charles. Now, if Whitfield sounds familiar, it should if you've been following the Lady Zizzers the last few years, because they played Whitfield the last 2 years for the state championship. lost to them year before. Last year beat them. And Whitfield could be the opponent in the next round, although Lutheran St. Charles is really good. Whitfield, I believe, is just 10-8 on the season. Lutheran St. Charles, they've had a big year, 24-5. Yeah, Whitfield is 10-8. And Lutheran St. Charles, the Cougars, are 24-5. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game. And let's see, that will be on, that's an 8 o'clock ball game. And that ball game will be on Friday, I believe. Yes, that'll be next Friday, 8 o'clock. So we'll have the last game next Friday night at the Final Four if West Plains plays. So we'll see how that all pans out. Carl Junction is the number 1 team in the state. Now, they advanced today, earlier this afternoon. Carl Junction with a 4-point win over Lincoln College Prep, 55-51. The second team in the Final Four will be Notre Dame Cape Girardeau as they beat John Burroughs 46-35. It'd really be something if we could get to the championship and play Carl Junction. That would be a whale of a ball game. But just whoever it would be great. Carl Junction is 29-1. Cape Notre Dame is 23-5. But we got to win here first, up by 16 at the break. And we're back with the second half coming up in 30 seconds on Hot Country KDY.
I love spring. All the pretty flowers are blooming. The smell of new grass being mowed. Just kidding. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Don't wait for Mother Nature to stir up a thunderstorm. Butler Heating and Air and Generac can help. Call Butler Heating and Air in West Plains now for a free estimate on a Generac home standby generator. Butler Heating and Air, your authorized Generac dealer.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
27-11 as the horn goes, and we're ready to start the second half here. It would appear to be the starting 5 for West Plains. Everybody out there with Alyssa Joyner and Olivia Lawson with 2 fouls each. And it's West Plains ball at midcourt. They go right to left, and here we go again. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. High post, Alyssa Joyner. Wide open free throw jumper, good. 29-11. Over at the left side, Brianna Avey back on the right side now to Graham. The Mary Graham law pass over the top. Lincecum with the catch, lays it up. Good foul in the play. Basket count. And that's one of those things when you're 6'4", get that pass up high. There's not much you can do. Drew Harris with her first foul. And Lincecum with the basket and 1. 29-13. And it's good. West Plains in the front court. It appears there's a matchup zone being played by Jeff City. I don't think West Plains has really figured out what they're in yet. Olivia Lawson. Down the right side, Zoe Williams. Pulls it back outside. Here's a 3 by Joyner. It's way too hard. Rebound. Put back is up and good by Olivia Lawson. Olivia Lawson with the follow-up, 31-14. Graham up the left side, left corner, open shot for a 3 off the back iron. Rebounded on the weak side, picked up, lob pass back inside. Lincecum turns, faces, and scores. Scott Womack told me the other day, he said, don't be surprised if she gets 20 points and 20 rebounds. Well, she has 9 points. I don't know how many rebounds, but she's got About a half dozen probably. In the right corner, West Plains double team. Now we'll hand it to Kaylee Dixon, now back out front. 6:20 to go. Third quarter, West Plains up 31-16. Kaylee Dixon on the right, dribbles past the defender all the way in, lost the basketball, traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 6 for the Lady Zizzers. (31-16). Jeff City has trimmed 1 point off here in the first 2 minutes. Ball pass in, bad pass. Stolen Joyner steals it, gets it up ahead. 2-on-1 break. Zoe bounces it over. Layup. Olivia lays it up and in. Well, if you can't handle that press, it is just death. Down the floor, kicking it left corner. Here's a whistle. There's a charge on the play, and that's a turnover on Jeff City. Charge drawn by Drew Harris. Graham picks up her third foul for Jeff City. West Plains will walk it up with a 33-16 lead. 5:30 to go, third quarter, from SBU Bolivar. Olivia Lawson as West Plains with this lead in no hurry. We're going to find something really good. Olivia curls over the top, down the lane, puts it off the board and good. Olivia's got 14 points. It's 35-16. They have no answer for Olivia Lawson, I can tell you that right now. Down the lane, bounce pass across. Wide open layup is good. Good penetration move. Lyra Kern gets her second field goal. She has 4, 35-18. Olivia, left side. Zoe's got a wide open 3, and it's too hard. Rebound, though. There's Olivia Lawson. She has it on the right side to the right corner. Kaylee Dixon will pull up. Shoots from 10. Good foul on the play. The basket counts. She'll get 1. Reagan Nilgis with the foul. The basket counts for Kaylee. Schmidt comes back to the ball game for Jeff City. And Kaylee Dixon toes the line. She has 6 points. And the free throw is good. Front court, Linthicum will take it all the way in. Whistle, blocking foul will be the call on Drew Harris this time. She tried to draw another charge. Couldn't quite get to the spot in time. Second foul on Drew Harris here in this half. Hannah Linthicum will go to the free throw line. She will be a Lady Tiger at Mizzou next year along with Ashton Judd. Free throw is good. (38-19). And good again, 38-20. Front court, Olivia Lawson, left sideline now. Zoe Williams has it. Bounce pass to the point. Kaylee Dixon circles back outside, now out front to Zoe. Right side, wide open 3. That ball kind of came out of her hands funny, Kaylee Dixon, but it's missed. Rebounded by West Plains. Zoe takes the bounce pass in, kicks it to the corner, back around the horn it goes to the left point. Alyssa Joyner puts it on the floor, kicks it left corner. Kaylee's open with another 3. Look good! 41-20. Up the left sideline now. Front court, Brianna Avey on the right side. Lob pass over the top. They get it low block, knocked away and stolen. West Plains comes up with turnover 16 from Jeff City. Down the lane. Here's a drive, no good by Olivia. Missed the shot, got her own rebound, bounced it off one of the Lady Jays, and it stays with West Plains. Emery Graham will come back in the lineup for Jeff City. 41-20. 3:26 to go. Inbound play underneath, ball slapped by Linthicum, and it hits the baseline. Stays with West Plains. Zoe will throw the ball in from right of the West Plains basket. Bounce pass in to Harris. Back out around the horn it goes to Kaylee Dixon on the right wing. Puts it on the floor. Looks back door. Nothing open with Alyssa Joyner. Now back to Olivia Lawson. She'll dribble to the left. Now holds her ground and gives it back to Zoe, who resets the offense. 3:10 to go in the third. Lob over the top to the right corner. Joyner with a fake shot. Trapped on the baseline. Back outside. Good pass to Olivia Lawson. And a bad pass back to Joyner. Deflected out of bounds. Turnover, West Plains. (41-20). West Plains calls the press off. With 2:50 to go. Third quarter. But if this game tightens up at all, that press is coming right back on. Avey out front, crossover dribble. Kicks it to the left corner. Open shot by Schmidt. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, a holding foul, and that's going to be against Zoe Williams for West Plains. That happens with 2:36 to go. Third quarter, Zoe's first foul.
13th foul. Checking in for Jefferson City, number 3.
Sportsman comes back in the lineup for Jeff City. They play it inbounds on the side. Lob over the top to Schmidt. Pass the high post. Linthicum goes up, scores. Foul on the play. Basket count. We have 3 players around her. That'll be the third foul on Olivia Lawson. So Linthicum with a bucket and 1. And her free throw is good.
Checking in for West Plains, number 33.
She has 14 points. (41-23). Olivia Lawson has 14 for West Plains to lead their scoring. Olivia up front now to Zoe Williams. Circles to the right. Bounce pass left side now to Olivia. Dribbles to her right. Right point. Bounce pass over. In the corner. Kaylee's got a 3. Good again. Sometimes when you're shooting the ball real well, it just feels like if you just get it out of your hand, it's going to go in, and that's kind of the way it is for Kaylee. 44-23, West Plains by 21 with a 1-minute timeout with 2:01 to go in the third. Back in a minute on KDY.
Spring is in the air and vacation time is near. Need extra money? Bring your scrap metal to Top Scrap Recycling, located 7 miles past Walmart on Highway 160 West at South Fork. You can recycle all your cars, heavy equipment, washer, dryers, aluminum cans, and copper. Hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 4:30, and Saturday from 9 to 12:30. Call Top Scrap Recycling at 417-256-0977.
Hi, this is Mark. March is the start of mowing season, and now's the time to stop by and see our great selection. Top brands like Ferris and Grasshopper mowers have 0% for 48 months for the month of March. We also have in stock Bad Boy mowers with low-rate financing up to 60 months. Hurry in and get a $100 Hirsch gift card with the purchase of any new Bad Boy, Ferris, or Grasshopper mower. We are ready for spring. Plus, we offer free delivery within 50 miles of West Plains. Stop in and see us today or go to HirschEquipment.com. Hirsch knows mowers.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
One of the best gifts I ever got was a Hirsch gift card. Loved that. I'm back to play, and now a foul at the defensive end. Olivia Lawson's going to be picking up her 4th foul with 1:53 to go. Ooh, Zoe got that one. That's good. That's just 2 on Zoe. Olivia Lawson comes out before she gets number 4 here with 1:53 to go in the third quarter. West Plains large and in charge. Down the lane. Right hand driving the layup. Side iron won't go. Lipscomb rebound. Right hand hook shot won't go. Rebound put back is up. No good. And Alyssa Joyner gets it for West Plains. Now out front. Mary Claire Gahn is in the game. She's at the left point, and we'll move it back to the middle of the floor. 1:25 to go, third quarter. West Plains en route to their 3rd straight Final Four. Zoe, wide open 3 at the right point. Good. Wide open. There was no one within 12 feet of it. Zoe has 7. Long pass up the floor. Jeff City with Linthicum to the left side. They'll shoot a 3 from there. That's off the sidearn. Won't go. Rebound put back up from the free throw line. That's no good. And now Linthicum will have it on the right baseline. Puts it up. Can't get it. All tipped out of bounds. It'll be off Jeff City. They're having, again, about the same kind of shooting luck that we had the first 16 minutes at Marshfield in the district title game. And it's a 47-23 game. Here's a 3 at the other end. Good by Kaylee Dixon. She's made 3 in a row. She's made 4 today. And timeout with 42 and a half seconds to go in the third quarter. And this is impressive. You're not just beating some team that lucked their way in. They're 7th ranked in the state, 21-7. And West Plains leads 50-23. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Simmons Bank, nominated by Forbes magazine as a top U.S. bank, takes great pride in investing in our friends and neighbors. For more than 100 years, we've worked to make our customers' dreams come true, earning trust with convenient and reliable financial tools, checking and savings accounts, home and consumer loans, small business loans, and low-rate credit cards. Wherever you are on your financial journey, we're there with you every step of the way. Simmons Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Spring is around the corner. Need a little extra money? Baldridge Recycling at 1219 Private Road 1060 in West Plains is here to help. Baldridge Recycling is a buyer of all types of metal, car bodies, washers, dryers, tin, aluminum cans, aluminum wheels, copper, brass, stainless steel. No TVs, no microwaves, no computers. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Call Baldridge Recycling at 417-257-3782.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Back at Southwest Baptist University in Bolivar, West Plains leading big with 38 seconds to go in the third quarter, 50-23. Lob over the top. Linthicum catches, puts it up inside. No good. Slapped off the rim. Got it back. Put it up. Scored. Foul on the play. Third foul on the list of Joyner. 50-25. Next try on the first try and only try is good by Linthicum. She has scored all but 2 of their points here in this third quarter. So they've scored 15. She scored 13. Kaylee Dixon to Zoe to Kaylee, middle of the floor. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. High post, Mary Claire Gong gets it back outside, killing time here. Kaylee has it, dribbles over, lob over the top. Zoe, baseline wraparound pass, good pass across, lean in shot, good by Hannah Judd, and a foul on the play. That was a tough shot she made from left of the basket. Lyra Kern with her second foul as Hannah Judd gets her first. She caught that ball and had to lean back to her right to get an angle to shoot it. She did. She made it, and now she makes the free throw. 53-26. And that is the end of the third quarter. And the Lady Zizzers are 3 points away from turning on the turbo clock. 53-26. We start the fourth in a minute from Bolivar on KDY.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
Hi, this is Dave Thomas with Shelter Insurance at 214 West Main Street. Let us help you with all your insurance needs. We specialize in auto, home, life, and business. Call or text us at 256-6116.
SaveWithDave.com.
If you need assistance with a commercial loan, it's as simple as coming by, being greeted with a smile, and visiting with our lenders to determine the best loan for your needs. With more than 300 combined years of lending experience, the West Plains Bank and Trust Company lending team takes pride in being your local lending experts. We can help you get your business started or help it grow with necessary expansions. Either way, your loan decision is always made locally. West Plains Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
We come back and ready to go in the fourth quarter. It'll be Jeff City basketball. They are down more than they have scored in 3 quarters. 53-26. West Plains in the matchup zone, which has been effective. Lob pass over the top. Big girl catches, lays it up and good. That is their entire game. 53-28. And West Plains is in no rush right now, I can guarantee you that. Olivia Lawson. Now over to Zoe Williams. The only thing they can do is overplay and try to get some steals. Lob pass over the top. Good pass, good catch. Shot is up and good by Alyssa Joyner. Right side, right wing. Here's a shot off the backboard, no good by Nilgis, and the rebound to West Plains, Drew Harris. Nearly stolen. Now Olivia Lawson, front court, left wing. Alyssa pulls the big girl out on the perimeter near the foul on the three-point line. Ball stolen away. Back the other direction, down the lane. Here's a pump fake, lays it up and good. Third turnover on West Plains. Bucket for Brianna Avey. 55-30. 6:40 to go. Alyssa Joyner out front. Olivia Lawson with it. Olivia has played spectacularly well today. High post. Joyner looks back door, nothing open. Now puts it on the floor, lost the ball, kicks it left corner. Drew Harris dribbles in, cross skip pass to the point. Zoe Williams down the key. Back it goes to Alyssa. Skip pass left wing. Olivia with a three. That's off the back iron. And the ball is going to be safe from going out of bounds. Picked up, though, and the layup is no good by Kaylee Dixon. And we'll have a jump ball, and it'll be West Plains basketball. That was an odd-looking turn of events there. West Plains basketball from right of their own basket underneath. 55-30. West Plains by 25, 6:10 to go. Kaylee Dixon, crossover dribble, down the lane all the way. Left-hand layup, got fouled on the drive. She'll go to the line and shoot two with 6:04 to Springfield. Natalia Ewing is called for the foul. In the act of shooting. And first try, good. Kaylee Dixon now with 17 points. She had 4 at halftime. And then it kicked in. 3-point balls, one after the other. Next one good. She made 3 threes in the third quarter to help blow this game open. 57-30. Left corner, open shot. There's a three. That's off the back iron. No good. Ball is going to be rebounded by Linthicum. Forced it. No good. Ball picked up now by Olivia Lawson. Behind the back dribble. Dribbles through. Got it stolen. Drive down the key. Right-hand layup is good. T-Marie Graham makes it 57-32. A 25-point game. Front court left side. Dixon with a bad pass. Nobody there. Now they'll go the other way off the turnover. And miss layup. Zoe Williams, and she is fouled on the play. So nearly another very careless, it was a careless play, but did not result in a basket. Third foul call on Brianna Avey for Jefferson City. It'll be West Plains ball in the back court. 16 fouls on West Plains, 5 on Jeff City. Inbound in the back court by Alyssa Joyner. Baseball pass down the floor, and it's chased down, 2-on-2 break. Cross-court pass, bounce pass, saved. Now fed back, and now it's stolen. Linthicum. West Plains getting a little loose and sloppy here in the fourth quarter. Up big to the right corner. Open shot for a three is off the back iron. Ball tipped long. Olivia Lawson chases it down. 2-on-2 break the other way. All the way in. Right-hand scoop shot. Won't fall. Ball is on the floor. Fight for it. And we'll have a jump ball call. It'll go back to Jeff City. 57-32. Jefferson City brings it up. They've had a really good year, but it's going to end today. Pass in the middle, tipped away by Alyssa Joyner on the steal. She'll get it front, and it's stolen right back again by Avey in the front court. Left wing, they'll shoot a three, and it's off the back iron, won't go, and the ball out of bounds. It'll be last touch by West Plains. Lady Zizzers turned the ball over 5 times in the first half. They've turned it over 7 times here in the second half. Inbound play out front. Emery Graham, the left corner. Wide open shot for a three off the lip of the rim. Ball won't fall. Picked back up, though. And Jeff City has it. Left corner Ewing to the point. Lob pass in. Linthicum to the right corner. They'll shoot a three from there, and that's good.
Number 20, Brianna
Avey has 10 points. 4:05 to go. 57-35. West Plains cruising here in this state quarterfinal game. We'll play Friday at 8 o'clock. Now a whistle, reach in, jump ball near the timeline. And it'll be West Plains basketball. Timeout called by Jefferson City with 3:52 to go. West Plains moving on and have a 22-point lead, 57-35. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
I love spring. All the pretty flowers are blooming. The smell of new grass being mowed. Just kidding. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Don't wait for Mother Nature to stir up a thunderstorm. Butler Heating and Air and Generac can help. Call Butler Heating and Air in West Plains now for a free estimate on a Generac home standby generator. Butler Heating and Air, your authorized Generac dealer.
Spring is in the air and vacation time is near. Need extra money? Bring your scrap metal to Top Scrap Recycling, located 7 miles past Walmart on Highway 160 West at South Fork. You can recycle all your cars, heavy equipment, washer, dryers, aluminum cans, and copper. Hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 4:30, and Saturday from 9 to 12:30. Call Top Scrap Recycling at 417-256-0977.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
They come back in time for another West Plains turnover after the timeout, and Olivia Lawson picks up her 4th foul with 3:45 to go. 57-35. It feels like West Plains has just kind of flipped the cruise control button here a little bit in in this 4th quarter, where they've only scored 4 points. We'll stop the game momentarily as one of the players for Jeff City must have an abrasion on her shoulder. If there's any blood there, the game has to stop immediately, and that's taken care of. Brianna Avey will be at the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Her free throw try is no good. Rebounded by Alyssa Joyner. Alyssa may bring the ball up now after that miss, as she gets it back from Drew Harris, and she will. Here's a bounce pass across. Good feed from Lawson, and the layup by Drew Harris won't go. She drove down the right side of the key, couldn't finish the play. 3:20 to go, left corner. Here's an open three. Back iron, no good. Long rebound, fought for, tipped away, picked up by Zoe. She's ahead of the field. Goes in, had it knocked away from behind, and it'll be West Plains basketball as it goes out of bounds. Emery Graham for Jeff City has really played well in the second half. Although she just has 2 points, she has been very good at the defensive end. Shot from the left corner for a three by Kaylee, no good. Rebound to Zoe Williams, so we'll reset the offense. Zoe, left point, right point pass, and now Olivia Lawson has it. Has to pick the dribble up, gets it to Zoe, right side. Curls over the top. Now, out on the wing, Joyner has it. Pass out front, now ball deflected and stolen. on the right wing, Ewing. With 2:38 to go. Right point, three ball is no good by Ewing. Rebound will be picked up by Kaylee Dixon, and she'll be fouled on the play. That's only the 16th foul on the Jays. That's 4 on her, on Brianna Avey. West Plains will take a timeout. Well, it was a really great run for the Thayer Bobcat boys. They get to the Final Four. They lost by 1 in the semifinals. They win by 1 and take third place. Great job by Matt Pitts and his kids. They're a terrific basketball team, and all of them come back next year. So they'll be poised and ready to make another run at the Final Four. 2:33 to go, though, here in Class 5 at Bolivar. 57-35. If you're just trying to catch up, West Plains led after 1, 18-2 at the half, 27-11, and enjoyed a 25-point lead going into the final quarter here. It was 53-28. Right now, 57-35. West Plains basketball. Melissa Joyner will bring it up. Now hands it to Zoe Williams. Using that clock. Drew Harris has it. Dribbles over it. Bounce it across now. Kaylee Dixon. They keep the ball in the middle of the floor to avoid double teams. Zoe bounces it over to Drew on the left sideline. Lost her balance. Nearly walked with it. Get her balance back now to the point. Kaylee Dixon back outside. West Plains down under 2 minutes to go. And a trip to the Final Four. 150 showing. Alyssa Joyner out to Zoe. Zoe dribbles to the middle of the floor. Without Georgia Osborne this year, Zoe's been playing the point for the most part and does a really good job. Boy, we missed Georgia, though. Down the key, bounce pass to the right corner. Alyssa Joyner with it. Alyssa dribbles out and gets it to Zoe. We're down to 1:20. And a reach-in foul will be called out front. And that'll stop the clock. Jeff City will commit the foul to stop things. And that's on Emery Graham. That'll be her 4th. And that will put Zoe Williams on the line as Jeff City clears the bench. 57-35. Zoe will have 1 and 1. West Plains going to their 3rd consecutive Final Four and to defend their state championship. Here's the free throw by Zoe. Back iron good. There's one more to come. Everybody took off after that free throw. 58-35. Boy, this final score is going to grab a lot of people's attention. Guaranteed. Now West Plains will clear their bench. Next free throw, back iron, no good this time. Graham has the rebound. Jeff City brings it up from left to right. And a travel violation. Ball got hung up on the hip of the ball handler. And now the West Plains crowd has the chance to cheer for their starters who all come out of the ball game. West Plains has Zoe Schornhurst in the ball game. Scharnhorst in the ball game, has the ball at midcourt. Dribbles left, hands it off to Emily Dawson. Emily dribbles out.
1 minute remaining.
Now Zoe Shrub, now the right side. Back to Zoe. Zoe Scharnhorst. 45 seconds to go. And a hand check foul out front will stop the clock, and that foul against Jeff City on Aaliyah Woodward, a 5'9" sophomore. Emily Dawson with a chance to score, but can't from the free throw line as she misses. Ball up the floor, lost out of bounds. Jeff City will turn it over with 35 seconds to go. Twelve turnovers on West Plains. Jeff City has turned the ball over 18 times. Up ahead, Zoe Scharnhorst has it. Dribbles up the left side. Whistle, travel with the basketball. It's great for these younger kids. Zoe, for example, is a freshman, to get in and get a taste of this. 23 seconds to go. Left side down to 17 seconds. Woodard with the ball, dribbles over, passes across, now gets it back with 8 seconds to go. They'll drive, kick it far left corner. Open shot for a three is good. And that is the ball game. And the Lady Zizzers are headed for the third straight year to the state Final Four in Springfield, and they do it in an impressive fashion with a 58-38 win over the Jeff City Lady Jays. Congratulations to Scout Womack and his basketball team. It's really something. 3 straight trips to the Final Four and a chance to be, perhaps, back-to-back state champions. We take a timeout. Back in a minute with the wrap-up on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Garrett. It's time to get growing with our Steel Spring promotion. Right now, save $20 on Steel FS38 gas trimmers, only $129.99, or $30 on a Steel FS70R gas trimmer, only $269.99. You can also save $50 on a Steel FS56R gas trimmer, only $199.99. All that and much more going on now with our Steel Spring promotion.
Simmons Bank, nominated by Forbes magazine as a top U.S. bank, takes great pride in investing in our friends and neighbors. For more than 100 years, we've worked to make our customers' dreams come true, earning trust with convenient and reliable financial tools, checking and savings accounts, home and consumer loans, small business loans, and low-rate credit cards. Wherever you are on your financial journey, we're there with you every step of the way. Simmons Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Impressive to say the very least, as West Plains wins by 20 over Jeff City, 58-38. And on they go to the state semifinals. Pardon me, I was going to check and see perhaps if the score of the other semifinal game that will affect us has been posted yet. I'll look and see. Here's the final scoring in the ball game as West Plains wins it going away. Leading score with 18, Kaylee Dixon. She got hot from the outside. She made 4 threes, and she leads the scoring. Maybe the best floor game Olivia Lawson has played that I've seen at least this year. She finished with 14 points. Also in the scorebook for West Plains, 8 points for Alyssa Joyner, 8 for Zoe Williams, 7 for Drew Harris, and 3 for Hannah Judd. Jeff City was led by their Mizzou-bound post player, Hannah Linthicum. She's really good. She had 19 points in the ballgame. So, Jeff City ends 21-8. West Plains moves on at 23-7. And before we leave you, I'm going to see if there's any chance that other score got posted, and the answer to that is yet. Okay, so we're done. Thanks to Jim Lambert doing the video, of course, and in the studio, thanks also to Nate Hudson. Harlan Hutchison here. A lot of fun. Jim and I were talking, coming out one exactly a year ago today. We were here for this same ball game, only it was against Carl Junction. West Plains won that one, and now they move on, maybe playing Carl Junction for a state championship. You never know. But in this one, West Plains wins by 20, 58-38, on to the state semifinals this coming Friday. For Jim and Nate, I'm Harlan Hutchison. So long from Polk County.